Hello, I hope everyone is doing well. This is Shanika with another episode of 6 Minutes of Success with Shanika. This is my second episode for the year 2022, and I hope that the year has been good to you all thus far. I hope that you are expecting wonderful and great things to happen to you as the year progresses. So today I am here because we're going to talk about the upcoming holiday. As you all know, on Monday we are celebrating and honoring the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. for all of his work and all of his achievements. So tonight's episode is going to focus on one of his quotes. And his quote says that our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Let that sink in for a little bit. And I want you to think about what matters to you. I know each week we focus on success and how to gain that success. And I want you all to know that this quote also ties into you obtaining success. Think for a moment about a hard time in your life, a challenge you may or may not have faced. Think about challenges in your marriage, in your friendships, with your children, on the job. How have those things shaped you? If you have ever come to a crossroads where things are kind of sticky and you're not sure exactly what to do, I encourage you all to listen to your gut. Now, let's be clear. I'm not telling you to leave your man or your woman. I'm not telling you to walk away from your job. What I am telling you is to make sure that you are not silent about things that matter. You know what matters to you. You know what's important. You know your values and your morals, the things you have set for yourself in place. And if whatever's happening does not align with those things, then it might be time to speak out. And sometimes speaking out can be the hardest thing to do, especially if you have to go at it alone. During his life, Dr. King, he had some challenges to face, some that I cannot ever begin to ever comprehend or ever begin to say that I truly understand. I do know that within the last few years, recently, we as a people have faced some hard challenges. Now, that is not to say that we don't have those anymore, ever all, but the last few years have been challenging. If you have been sitting on something and your spirit, your soul is not feeling good and your gut's like dropping, speak on it. If you see something that's being done wrong and you know that it's not right, speak on it. You know, we focus on success and how to gain success in our life. And I want to say that this is the best way to get that success for you, because it forces you to push over that hill, go through that valley to obtain that success when you have to speak out and speak up. Now remember, everybody is not going to be ready, and that's okay. You might have confrontation, and that's okay. But as long as you know that you are doing what is right, it doesn't matter. Because in the end, right always stands firm. Just always prevails. Now, it might not be on your time limit. It might not feel good while you're going through it. But when it happens, just know that you played a major role and a major part in that. Now, I have had to stand up before in my life in some very sticky situations. And it came to a point for me where I was just done. And you know for yourself what being done looks like. When you are done and you know that what you are about to embark upon is something that is just and something that is right, nothing else matters. Y'all, let me tell you. When I was at that place in my life, I was like, whatever, let it happen. And I was like, ooh, Did I just say that? But I did. And that let me know that I was okay with my decision. Could there have been some downfall from it? Yeah, possibly so. But if I didn't stand up for it, if I didn't stand up to say something, what could have happened? So I want you all to always remember to do what is right. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. But when you do not speak up for things that you see are not right, what does that say about you? What does that mean for you? Think about that for me and let it sink in. What does that mean for you to be able to sit by on the sidelines and watch something happen that you know you could have spoken up about? In life, things are not always going to be easy. In life, things are not always going to be fair. But in life, we have a choice to make. And I hope that you all make the right choice for yourself and for your life. Because remember, being successful is not about having that brand new business, not about having that brand new car, that social status, being the elitist. It's not about that. Success, I hope you have defined it for yourself, but success should come from your own definition of what you want for yourself in your life. Let that be your definition of success, because guess what? We all have different definitions. And guess what? That's okay, because we're not all the same. We're all different, we're all special, and we're all unique. But we also have a divine gift each of us has within ourselves. Don't be afraid to find it. Find your success, find your voice, speak up for yourself, and for those that can't speak up for themselves, be that person. Don't let your life end by being silent. This is Shanika. You can find me on my website, royalstatements.com, on Facebook at Royal Statements, and Instagram, Royal Statements SC.